And this is kind of what we've been dealing with.
That's why you're supposed to weed eat with long sleeves on. Morning guys, we are getting ready to go across the creek to a spot you guys haven't seen on the property before. We own about an acre and a half, 2 acres across the creek. We're gonna go clear that up. Yeah. We haven't even ever been over there.
Nope. It's really difficult to get to.
There's no way to, there's no way to get to it except across the creek, or if we start laying in a bunch of gravel or dirt, but
yeah. I mean, we can go down the bank, which is what we're gonna do today.
Yeah.
We're not gonna take the tractor down the bank. The tractor is just gonna haul all of our junk over there, and
yeah, we got all our hand tools ready to go, saws, weed eaters, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Gonna go clear it, see if we can get it cleaned up a little bit. Maybe maybe we'll sell it and pay off our mortgage. Who knows?
You never know.
You never know. You can always hope. So, all right, we'll bring you guys along as we head over that way.
Some really good video of like your knees while you're putting that on your shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay, don't fall. I would fall, so we're not going to video me going down because I would fall. You make it look so easy.
Well, it was getting kind of hot, and then it started raining on us. I took off my shirt. That's why you're supposed to weed eat with long sleeves on, especially in briars, because nasty little things. Just working our way around the corner of the property. Everything's going pretty good, just whittling away at it. Well guys, the weatherman was wrong. It rained for probably 6 of the 9 hours that we were working across the field over there, and we just drowned rats. I didn't do much recording. It's been raining off and on the last 2 weeks, and we kind of talked about it, and we've decided that probably the best thing to do is figure out a way to get the tractor across the creek. So I'm gonna fall a couple trees. We got a bunch of standing deads behind us, and see about building a temporary bridge across the creek just to get the tractor back and forth to do some mowing over there. So for now, I'm going to keep chipping away at this area over here that we've been working on. It's a little bit of a swamp right now because we've had a bunch of rain, and the area we were chipping and shredding the other day is just real soupy, swampy, water running through it. So I'm going to work on the edges of this today. And see if I can kind of work my way into it a little bit more. Kind of got a beachhead established here, so we can at least have something to work off of. You can see the cabin now through what was only brush before. And we got a big swath cleared out through here so you can actually see the back side of the cabin, which still needs a bunch of siding done on it, but we'll get to that eventually. Spring has sprung, and so I'm trying to get in here and get a bunch of this stuff cleared before it buds out and gets real brushy.
And this is kind of what we've been dealing with. It's just real thick, nasty trees down, brush, just real thick stuff. So this stuff here is just way too thick and woody to do with a weed eater.
There's no way in a million years that we would ever get through this without that brush hog. It's just so thick and woody, and you'd have to come in here and do a huge area just by hand with clippers. It's just a gnarled mess in here. So thankfully my brother-in-law loaned us a wood chipper, or I'm sorry, a brush hog, so we're clearing out this brush and shredding it down. Alright guys, we're making headway down here. Got Dee Dee down here helping me today, and pushing our way through the brush. One fallen log at a time. Oh man. But it's looking good, we're making headway. I'll show you around, and then we'll say goodnight. So this summer, gonna get some siding on this poor old girl on this side. So last side that hasn't been done with windows yet. So we gotta do some new windows up there and get some new siding on her. Then she'll look a little better. Almost made it back to the fence here. We got a little bit left to go. Got some trees to cut up and a little more brush to clear along here. But man, feels good to not feel so claustrophobic in the cabin, you know, that you're all closed in around, because we've gotten up above here, we've gotten all the underbrush cleared out, and yeah, you can actually see up and in the trees, so Dee Dee doesn't have to go outside and worry about a cougar lurking 20 feet away. She can see up and in there. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. You guys have a good night.